Hi Gemini, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of January, as usual, I have a special sales offer available. And for this month, it's called Chapter 22. And it is a yearly guidance that focuses on bringing some awareness into what kind of main themes and experiences are to be expected for the new year cycle. So if you would like to have that guidance, just check the info down below or email me with your questions. And down below you can also find the current list of reading services I offer. If you would like to donate and support my channel, you can do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Gemini, I'll be channeling intuitively the messages coming through for the collective of your sign, and then we'll tie it together with the cards that will also be showing up. So Gemini, I feel like there might be some sort of bad news, unfortunate news coming your way. Something you're really not expecting, something that might shake your foundations. And I feel like it's like a tower moment coming in here. Some of you could be left devastated by whatever this is, and I feel like for many of you Geminis, this energy comes from a loss. All right, it could be a loss of a loved one or a loss of a huge thing that has been, you know, so important to you and to the structures of your life. So it could be a person, you know, a job, a resource, something that really held a lot of importance to sustain you so far. This is an energy that might be coming right in the beginning of the year, so I feel like it has to deal with the Capricorn, new moon, and the influence over your 8th house, Gemini, which is a house of crisis, endings, you know, death and rebirth, transformation. It has to deal with that. It has to deal with this new cycle opening up a little bit in a crisis tone to transform you and certain aspects of your life that have been in need of that. Now, I feel like for others of you Geminis, it could be a sense of financial, you know, loss or financial crisis of sorts that is activating in you big fears. Some of you Geminis will be at a crossroads in January, not knowing if you should go left or right, not knowing what decision to make. The calling to make big decisions, impactful decisions is strong, but so is the doubt. So the fear of making those, the doubts around choices, the anxieties around making choices is really strong here as well. Some of you could be dealing with a strong Libra energy, Libra influences in your life. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles, not knowing where to go, what to do. So managing what you have for the time being as it is. Some of you could be, again, trying to organize your finances, trying to be more mindful around spending, around having your proper budget for things, or you just want to organize your material world and you're trying to learn also more about it. So some of you could be more interested in finances in general or in optimal, you know, is there something here about organization, like learning ways to have this optimal, again, results around your wishes in the material realm. It could be that you're also juggling 2 jobs, 2 sources of income. For some of you, it can be also here 2 families. So maybe if you're divorced or you have a lot of family responsibilities, you could be supporting 2 families, and this is a huge burden for some of you. Geminis. I feel though that there's going to be like a hand on your shoulder. There's going to be help here for you. So throughout difficult times, throughout crisis, you're not going to be alone. You're not going to be alone facing those. And there's a presence coming in. Eight of Pentacles, yes. Placing huge importance into solving problems, into studying things, to lead them to improvement and to lead them to successful manifestation, in this case around work and finances. So there's going to be an ability here for you to actually dig deep and come out of it better, with more understanding, more knowledge, more abilities, more responsibility as well, where you just, start to do things a little bit better, that works better to the element, works better in the sense that it functions. It's a system that's going to start to function in your life in a way that does not bring disruption, all right? That feeling of not being safe or provided towards your needs, or to provide to the needs of those you are responsible for. I feel like you could also be taking classes here, learning something. You can see here with the Eight of Pentacles, this individual is painting here. So you could just be very interested in learning or perfecting a skill that you already have, and maybe wishing to make money out of it. Could also be. Some of you Geminis are a little bit on a spiral. Again, the Wheel of Fortune kind of vibration. A lot of ups and downs throughout January. Expect the unexpected. There's a level of unpredictability coming forward. There's changes also coming in. There's a sense of destiny being at place here. So there's a level of needing to go through this, needing to go through something as a big lesson or an experience that you just have to embrace, something that is a little bit out of your hands, out of your control. There's the narrative of what's destined to you, Gemini, is really strong here. What is destined to you to go through in this life. It's a big event. It's something that's going to change you profoundly, and how your life has been profoundly. For others of you, for some Geminis here already have been through this huge cycle of turmoil and change, and your Tower moment already has happened, but now you're picking up the pieces and trying to make the most out of what is left, and you're in survival mode. For some of you also, January can bring a lot of that sensation of being on survival mode, but also being very busy, because you're in survival mode. There's not a lot of time to rest, right? You need to fight and hustle and go out there and hunt for opportunities. So in a good sense, I feel like this energy is pushing you, is giving you the right kick, to propel you forward, where maybe you have been too complacent or too inactive, especially around the material energy. It's like it's desirable that you become more ambitious. There's something here about you needing to be more ambitious, you needing to be more on top of things you have for yourself. Because even for those of you Geminis that, the lessons, exactly. And Taurus energy, so again, that feeling of earth here is so strong. Six of Pentacles. As I was saying, there's that feeling of, even for Geminis that have everything going well financially, it's like you're not present within your material world as you should. So you could be very absent from your responsibilities or from your business, like not being on top of it. And that might bring a problem in January. Like, because you have not been paying attention, a problem might come up. Now, the Hierophant is here, again, with the Eight of Pentacles bringing that energy of knowledge. So you might really be studying, taking classes, courses here of interest. For those of you that are studying, this is a great academic moment. So you can have actually a lot of great results in your exams or your tests. If you are going towards a test, or you need how you call it, like an okay, a green light from a system, it's probably gonna be yours. You're gonna receive the good news that you have either successfully gained a case or entered where you have desired to enter, like a program or a course or a position in work. It's just dependent on how present you are within this own thing you want to get. As I said, Six of Pentacles, there will be help. It could also be that you will also be helping. Some of you, this is about loans. Maybe you're going to ask for a loan and you're afraid of this commitment, but it's going to be proven to be the best decision. For those of you that are going to make a loan, I feel like this loan is going to make you start to really apply money and apply your money into investments that benefit you and benefit the future you want to create. Let's see what else here. It's a very money-minded, for some it's a very money-minded month. For others, it's about lessons, all right? Karmic lessons, karmic situations, events taking place. For others, it's experiencing some sort of losses and what you do with it, the reaction you have after we go through a major, loss or a major situation that makes us feel more like losing than winning, all right? How you pick up the pieces, how do you react, how do you look at loss, and how that resembles your own belief systems around life, Yeah, Knight of Swords. Some of you could also be dealing with a strong Taurus influence here. This Taurus energy could be here, the one helping you out, bringing you some info, some knowledge, some advice, some support around whatever difficulties you're going through. Let me just see here. For others of you, Two of Wands. There might be a new business plan or a new business option that you haven't considered. Maybe for some of you that have your own business, you wanted to have it only by your own, and you're going to start to become more open-minded with the possibility of having a business partner or an investor into something you are now seeing you can't handle just by yourself. There's a swift sense of needing to be, present, taking care of things, taking care of business. So the taking care is really showing up to things that are not necessarily fun, but are required for the stability of our lives. For others, I feel here something around the energy of a husband, of a wife, but more like husband. This husband energy can be either the one pushing, also some of you Geminis, to expand your horizons and do something different, do something better, organize your mutual joint finances, or it can be someone you're breaking away, so that like there's a divorce, there's a separation going on, and this divorce is costing you money. This ex-husband is costing you money or is demanding money and you don't know where you're going to get it. For others, there could be like a wish to get married, but again, finances are an issue. I feel like there's Geminis that are going to be proposed in the next months, but you might delay the marriage itself or even your answer to this marriage because of how, messy or unstable your material world and your schedule is right now. Finances could interfere in the quality of a good match here, a good relationship coming in. And others of you, this is also like this husband energy could be where a crisis or a sense of loss might be coming through. So I hope you have a great month and a great year ahead. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.